I'm going to. You guys hear me now? All right. Yep, yep, yep. Let's do this. The final day of camp. We had fun through the 6 weeks. As I said, he only missed a couple days. 1 week he was sick with fever. I think he missed 4 days out of that. And one time he went to Boston with his dad. He missed a couple days out of that, maybe 2 days. But come on, where you going? My knee hurting me. I can't walk any faster right now. Ah? Okay, clean out your eye. Let me see. Look at me. Let me see if it clean up your eyes properly. See, that's that lady down there. She only have one light, and her light not working. So let's do this. It's kind of late, so people probably reach already at the door. So I can't say I'm going to be first in line today. You don't know. I see somebody in the car right there. I know that's my friend. That little girl. Woo! Yes, people. Oh, this freaking knee hurts. I went to physical therapy yesterday, but I didn't work on my legs. I don't know why. And I thought I'd booked the ride to pick up, and I was out there staying a long time. I could have do some exercise on my legs, but there was so much people up in it, so maybe that's why she didn't let me do it. I did the work on my shoulder. Ah, you guys watch the live I did yesterday? As you come in, say hello. I didn't start the live before I left the house. I didn't get to set up this stuff correct. When I get back to the house, I'll put that up. Mm. So as you come into the live, say good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. So we have the police officer here. Sit down, James. Mm. Woo! Dang. One day you think your leg is gonna work correct. Excited. The next day you wake up, shit. The leg that he was excited about yesterday start acting like it's foolish today. Uh, did anybody in here know of anybody who did a surgery? Sit down, baby. James, wait a minute. I can't see you when you go down. James, wait right there for me. Did anybody in here ever did a surgery? Hold on. Let's see black. Ever did any surgery on the knee? On the knee? But I asked a couple people who did it, and it still hurts a lot. Mm. Mm. Here we have two cars pulling up. So we have you down listening and you want to go to the door. Oh, we have nobody at the door yet. No. We have a couple cars lined out there. All right. Who's at the door? See how much more forward I still got to go? Oh, that's why you don't want to walk with me. I'm walking. An 8-year-old lady could walk faster than me, some of them. I need to know, should I do this surgery? Who's going to care for me, first of all, if I go do this surgery? These kids don't even help me. I'll be sitting on the chair in the living room. Okay? And my son could be sitting right next to me. You're gonna see I getting up. That's on the camera. You're gonna see me getting up, and he don't even come over and say, "Mommy, do you want me to help you?" Not even utter that word. I say, "Let me help you." None of the above. Don't even do it. I think I have one kid though. Don't even think of it. You don't even think of it. No man. So you think if I go, I don't have a flipping man. You think if I go do that surgery and then any of them will give a damn about me? I don't think so. Mm, mm, mm. Put too much lotion on my face. Then I have to pick a paper. Okay, put the paper up in my shirt. So don't drop. You know you don't bring a bag, you stick everything in your bra. My headphone case is in my bra. And my paper, everything is in my bra. And my keys in my hand. Yep, 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 yep. Hey, morning. Yeah, it seems like it's time to go back to school already. Yeah. How much week they have now? Like 2 weeks
2 weeks, yeah.
home
Until
and
I
then
think the 28th they go back.
the 28th.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Well, no,
Two full weeks
some
this
of we're
month.
gonna be excited, but then they're gonna be bad.
Right.
Especially if they don't listen. They don't listen. Hey, bye. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, can I ask you a favor? I'm a, could I ask you a favor? I have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to get some more subscribers for my YouTube channel. Is there any way you could subscribe? I'm on my YouTube live right now. Andrea Jacobs. What's your name again? You're my friend. I don't even remember your name. Shalandi. How you pronounce your name?
Should
Shudley. Okay. Did you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Because I know you have a
I
YouTube.
think so.
I subscribe to yours.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
think so.
Okay.
Baba, I'm gonna.
Uh,
I know that that's not.
you do YouTube live or no?
I don't have time.
You don't have time?
The time is running away from me.
Yeah. That's, you must, soon as you put down your head and nighttime, morning reach, you're tired. Oh, it's Melissa. You see her
Melissa
still?
is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we forget. Oh, we did sleep. We did. Oh, this babies are too much. You see that, Kelly? I think it's probably 7 months old. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Sky. That's not funny. Sky.
So the videos them that you post, you don't put them on your channel?
Mm?
The videos them that you post on Facebook, I just see you post videos. And
On Facebook. I
you
don't
don't,
really stay on Facebook.
yeah, but don't you post them like on TikTok, YouTube?
Not, sometimes I
Okay.
do.
Mm, okay. You have a lot of subscribers because I can't remember your channel. So I know
Mm?
how many subscribers you have.
I have to check. I haven't been in there
You
for
there?
so long because I don't have time. I'm in school and
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
go to school too?
yeah. It 1,068. I mean 1,368.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And it's hard to get subscribers.
Mm?
It's hard to get subscribers, eh? I'm at 972. But I could have been further, but sometimes one day you look higher, and the next day you look, some people just go and take it out. It's like, it's a win-win.
True.
You got to know a lot of people.
Sky, this is for
How was the
school.
baby now?
He's good. Growing.
Oh, wow. You go to daycare or something?
No, is that the babysitter?
Babysitter? Okay. He gets a big so fast. Hi. Are you so tall? We're gonna open the doors soon. Did you find it? I'm Jacobs. I have two YouTube channels. One have 28 subscribers. You can subscribe to both, I appreciate it. And one have 972. 829. Mm-hmm. Okay, I subscribe. Thank you. Do you have a platform? No. No? Okay. Working on it, but on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook too. Andrea Jacobs. TikTok, I'm on TikTok also. I'm sorry. At Andrea Jacobs 09. I was gonna ask some people in the yesterday, but I was kind of afraid. But I said, "Child." You know, when I'm on the live, I'm always you hear everybody saying that. Could you subscribe? Be saying that. It's like okay, it's like they hear you, but they don't do it. Let me see. You say you just subscribe? Yeah. I told my son this morning. I said, athlete, the first thing he ready to cry. I was like, okay, why did I say that? You found the one, the other one, the 28 subscribers? Not yet, but I'll look for that. These mosquitoes trying to kill my legs here. Is it? I don't know. You got to back up from the door. Move from the door.
Last day.
Last day, good morning.
Morning.
Mhm.
Today is 90s throwback, so you'll see a lot of that today.
Okay. Yeah. 90s throwback. Hello. Morning, how are you? All right, baby. Have fun. Remember, get numbers if you need. You guys live close, right? Or you live down that way? What school you go to? Oh, oh, you go to Tracy. But you guys are neighbors. You live right down the street from us. You guys must hook up sometimes. Okay? All right. See you later. Have a good day, guys. Bye, Dave. I have to pick up the dog. Well, I don't think he lost anything, but I said. Alright. I have to put a note in my thing to pick up his medicine. 'Cause we have a lot of medicine that we have here. Gotta grab them later. More. Okay, sure. Why not? Come on. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank- You're the first person I offered me to. Oh, thank you. Uh, yeah. Could I ask a favor? I have a YouTube channel. Mind subscribing to my YouTube channel? My name is Andrea Jacobs. Yes, I'm on it right now, live on YouTube. Yeah, yes. All right. Thank you. All right. I was gonna go over to. I'm not sure if you're gonna subscribe. I You know, some people funny. It's not everybody watch certain stuff. It's a white guy. But if you want, what the scripture say, seek and you shall find. If you want somebody to subscribe to the channel, you gotta ask. I'm always asking while I'm on the live. So might as well ask somebody who I see in person. Why not? I usually watch Winsome H. And she be saying that. She get a lot of subscribers by just going out in the neighborhood. It's sad that we have to beg people like that to subscribe to our channel, but it is what it is. If we, the platform holders, trying to get to a certain amount, we put in the time and the effort. She can even say that she did not right down the street. We put in the time and effort to make the platforms to go live. You think sometimes I want to do this? No, it's annoying because sometimes when I come on the live, hold on, let me wipe up my face. I take out the glasses. I don't want to do it. First of all, it's stressful. It's time consuming. Let me keep on the glasses and keep anybody come back in there. And then some of you guys be right there looking at us. You hear us saying, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and you just sit there and criticize in your mind. You might say, oh, no, I'm not hitting that. I'm not hitting that button. I'm not doing that. But then if you take the time to actually come and watch my videos, because you're being registered as one of my supporters, whether you hit the subscribe button or yeah, you're one of my supporters. But you're one of my supporters from the back burner. I don't need back burner supporters. I need all the supporters to come on the front. Because if you started a channel, hold on, I put my headphone case in my bra. I don't need it to drop out. If you started a channel, guess what? The same thing I'm doing, they all, the rest of the YouTube people doing, is the same thing you're gonna be doing. Same exact thing. Only if you have somebody with a bigger platform to shout you out and you could get 1,000 subscribers just like that. But if you're doing it by yourself, you'll be doing the same exact thing. That's why some of you make a platforms and you don't even want to make a video because you see how hard it is. It's not easy. It's stressful. Oh shit! I need crack it. I need to fall down. Ooh, nobody here to catch me. I have a cane. Where all these birds come out from? Hello, birdie. One of you coming home with me? Come on, let's go. Mm. I have to step on my right foot and drag my left foot. Step and drag. Oh, lordy, Lord. I'm not going to get anywhere anytime soon with this step and drag. Mm. Mm. So, yeah, you just got to, it's follow for follow, as they say. But I know some people say, don't say that on your thing. But in order for me, I'm the host. In order for me to get stuff, I gotta say, we gotta say, hit the subscribe button. So that's basically saying follow me. And when you follow me, I'll come back even today when I end the live or before, because when I get back to the house, I have multiple devices there. I'm gonna put this down and I'll be working on the other devices and see who is actually there. Because you know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm just have one device. This is the device I'm on right now. Maybe when I get back to the house, I might start a Facebook Live. But I can't come outside with two phone in my hand trying to do live. I don't. And I don't have that thing. I know Flawless told me about that app. I do have StreamYard on my phone, but to pay to get multiple platforms, you have to pay to get multiple platforms, and they're preferred yet. So you could use one device and Mr. Don't you see me standing here? Okay. Thank you. I'll run you over now. Yeah. So if you have if you stream from multiple platforms, my friend, this is my friend. If you stream from multiple platforms, then you could download the Streamlab app, StreamYard app, which I do have it on my phone. I can stream from YouTube, but I think they give you a time. I don't like to do a live on timer. So yeah. I'll finish my live when I feel like finish my live. You're not gonna give me an hour and tell me, oh, I gotta finish in an hour. I don't like that. And sometimes I come on the live, I don't know what to talk about, but then as the live go along, I start finding different stuff to talk about. Mm. If I feel like go for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, right. But I don't want to be in a time, right? Let me go on those apps. If it's 1 hour, they give you is 1 hour. When the 1 hour up, it's shutting you down. I'm a friend over there. Hello. Morning. How are you? All right. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Anyway, she's one of my neighbors. When I was not feeling 100%, she used to come over and help me clean up the place and stuff like that. I didn't have the money to pay her then, but I used to give her like stuff I have around the house because I have a whole bunch of clothes for my kids. She give it to her to give, and she used to send it to whatever country she from. She sent it back there. I still have a whole bunch. But, yeah. I think the last time I did it, I think I said, okay, I'm gonna charge something. Maybe she might because of that start acting different after that. Yeah, I have to pay to buy them. I can't just give them away for free. I'm not rich. I'm broke my ass. Right now, I couldn't use $100 right now, or $1,000 right now. So if I have all my kids' clothes that got too small, I can't just give them away like that. I'm not a good Samaritan like that. I'm a good Samaritan, yes, I give away stuff all the time. But when people doing tax sale, what they do? Not sell them out? Yeah, I'm trying to make some money back on my clothes. My kids keep their clothes good. I'm trying to sell some of them. I need somebody to help me clean up in them thing. I need somebody who know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch them show on TV, because I love to watch HGTV. Let me turn the camera because I'm almost back to my house. I don't want anything showing there. I love to watch HGTV. That's my favorite channel. HGTV. It don't matter which one. Um, I was watching a new series the other day with the Barbie. I think I saw the last series Sunday. Yeah, the one. Anybody watch that? The building the house. I'm trying to think of. Well, the house was already built. It's a competition, and they take some of the HGTV hosts and put them into that competition. And each week they build up a room. Each week they fix up a room. No, hold up. I don't know what percent my phone is at. It was fully charged. I'm checking now. It was fully charged before I left the house. But this sucker love to run down. Like it have no sense. Shit, my shoulder. I wish I could switch the key in and this for the shoulder and the camera in this. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. So before I forget, yeah, the show, yeah, and I think it finished. Yeah, it finished. They had the last episode last Sunday. But if you guys want to see it, still go on there and watch it. Well, I have Hulu, so I see it on Hulu. But you have to know what HGTV is what channel again. I think it's 30, channel 30. If you have regular cable, who's interested in watching the Barbie house, it's like a series now. So it was like 4 or 5 weeks. It was only doing one, and they just started a new series Sunday with another house. I didn't really watch that. They have 4 houses. They build up the house them, and then they leave them. They didn't fix up everything. They just build them, and then they start the competition. They didn't put up none of the drywall and none of that stuff yet. So then they build it up, start the competition, and sometimes when they go in for the competition, the people them take the stuff what they have up there ready. They say no, they don't like that, and they go in and put their own spin on it. Mean they could take back down some of the stuff they already put up and things. I watch those where they selling houses and stuff like that, makeover. But there's one I watched one time. What is called organizing or something like that. Where you get all those containers. You get all those plastic containers. Where's all these hole here? Jesus. All these freaking animals probably ready to dig hole to go back down on the ground. Um, yeah, those plastic container where you pour your cereal in. I'm not into that, pouring the cereal out. But if you have somebody who does that style and they come and do the thing for you, okay, then you will stick to that style. But for me to just go out and buy all those containers, pour out your cereal, pour out your um, what is like your macaroni. Because if I'm cooking something, because I'm not cooking just for myself. If I'm cooking a macaroni, I'm cooking a whole box. Some people cook little by little. If it's just one person, they just cook a little. If I'm cooking a macaroni, making macaroni pie, whatever, macaroni and cheese, I use like 5, 6 box. How much is of that? I'm not using one box. So me putting the stuff in those containers, right now inside I need organizing. I only show you the part that you need to see. Kids don't want to help me, and I'm so much freaking pain. I couldn't be bothered. But I need somebody who know to like show, because I have so much stuff. You save stuff. It's 15 years I live here. Could you imagine that? I went down there yesterday to renew my lease, and the lady gave me a certificate. That's a new lady who took over that position as the manager for the place. Hello, how are you? Say, how are you? All right. Okay, good. Have a good day. So yes, all right, moving. So the amount of stuff I have piled up inside here that need to go, but because I don't have nobody to help me, my kids telling me you have ask them for help. It's like, nope, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. And then because I'm not feeling good, I was like, okay, I'm not doing it either. I do it for a couple minutes, and then I just need to pick up everything and just dash. Pick up stuff and just dash in the garbage. But then the thing is, when I'm cleaning, I say I'm going to throw stuff in the garbage. And when you look at the garbage bag, it's less in the garbage bag and most of it going back on the shelf. I need to detach myself from some of the stuff. And I say, clean it up and leave it. This lady who they put living here next to me, she having her dirty. This woman is so freaking nasty. She won't even wash dirty ass walk around. She have mental problem. But damn it, she needs to go to a facility. But they say she refused to go. She walk around. Mm, They want to talk about it. Not nasty, look dirty. And sometimes she come knock on my door. I talk to her, yeah, what's your name? I'm not scornful. Sometimes she want a box of crackers or something like that. I give it to her. I don't give her the whole box one time. I take out one pack out of the cracker and give her. But I tell her she need to go take a bath. And it's like, it's a white lady. Jesus, man. She 2 nails ain't cutting nails. She need a bath. She pouring herself, peeing herself. I'm like, lady, please don't come to my girl. I don't say that to her, but yeah, she needs some serious help. But when I speak to the people down there, they say they talk to her, they try to get her to go to a facility, but she refuses. Here in America, it's like, okay, don't they have somebody that could override it? Then she don't need to be living amongst nobody there. If she go to a facility, she'll be so much better off. But they make sure that she take a damn bath. Let her have a CNA or something come to the house and help out. She need help. Okay? She needs help. But she refuses the help and there's nothing they could do. That's what they say. They can't do nothing. Let me take the headphone out. Let me take out the headphone. They say they can't do nothing. So, damn it. The only reason I don't move yet because it's an old building, but it's kind of big. All those no matter building they're building up is not that. They look fancy inside, but you can't find the space. And when you have space, you just have. Okay, let me move on to the sink. I'm gonna talk while. Oh shit. Oh, I was supposed to talk this outside. I forgot. My son, my 18-year-old son, the other day I did a video taking him to the doctor where they said he needed his iron was low. I want him to hear me talking about it. I was supposed to talk about it before I come inside, but I forgot. I have to go call them. And I took him to the doctor yesterday. And they're stating because he did like two. Hold on, I need some water. Let me put on the let me put on some water in the kettle and wash my hand and put the kettle on to boil in the meantime. I should keep on my headphones on. Okay, I'm gonna put some. Even though it's so hot, I still want some tea. You know, other people always want a cup of tea. Why? Why? Why we need a cup of tea? I'm so friggin' hot and I want a cup of tea. Heat burning up my backside and I want a cup of tea. For what? I usually put a bottle of water in it. I don't really use the pipe water to make my tea. I don't know why. I just use a bottle of water. Skipping stories, isn't it? Yeah, I said when I went, I think I said that on the live yesterday. Let me go back to that real quick. When I went down there yesterday, the lady gave me a certificate. I said, okay, you live here so many years. Because she wants to take over the management position there. She want to change stuff up because I'm going to see what I can show, but I'm not going to show everything. I'm going to look at it if I have to color something. It's too much. Yeah. Okay, I don't need the name. It's showing at the bottom too. Okay. Can you see it? Look. 15 years. Wait, they say that right there. Whatever. So she gave me that yesterday. 15 years liberty. Imagine this is my first apartment, isn't it? You know how I got this apartment? I stayed in the shelter one time. I was at the shelter. I'm really helping kids. What could I eat? There's so much choices around here. I'm going to talk that other stuff and I come back to the computer. I'm just going to get salsa bread and let's see what I have here. I don't feel like doing anything radical or drastic, so I'm just have some peach preserve. I'm just gonna have some of that. I'm gonna get my stand to put it to the Facebook Live. See, I'm gonna add the Facebook Live to this stand. and do a quick Facebook Live. Probably do it on one of my other page because I have several Facebook pages. I'm gonna switch. I'm not gonna do it on my main page. I'm probably going to do the live. Let's get it set up on my other one of my other page. Let me see if I could get this phone acting up and I don't. Let's see if I could get the live pop up on this phone. Let's see something. I haven't done a live. On my other page, but this phone, every time I type the live, it keeps closing out. Let me see. Are you gonna let me do the live? Okay, it seems so. So let's do this. I'm gonna set it up there. Turn that on. Um, I'm just gonna name it the same day, the same thing. Uh, Let me hold this in my hand. Let me set it up real quick. Let me pin my YouTube link. I could pin my TikTok. Well, my TikTok is over 2,000 already. My first main TikTok is over 2,000. My second TikTok is over 1,000. So we ain't worrying about that right now. Which link pin? We're worrying about YouTube, trying to get the YouTube channel them. I could pin both links. Let's see. Let's see which one I'm gonna pop up. I gotta look at a different device and see something. Because I'm gonna do the live from this phone. Hold on, let me put the phone back up there. On the stand. Make sure the volume is up. Sometimes I'll be doing the live and when I finish the live, I'm like, okay, the volume wasn't even up. And nobody coming to the live can tell me that they can't hear. Ah, frig. Then what are you doing? Hit go live. Good morning, good morning. Okay, we have Facebook Live up and running. Good morning. On Facebook, you could help me get some stars. Good morning, good morning. I've been live on YouTube, but now I got back to the house, so I put in Facebook. Okay, this one got to turn down. Share it. Guys, when you come into the live, say good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay, where is it? All right, I'm looking for the YouTube link that I pinned. Where am I? Okay, you gotta hit one of them. All right, so I got the YouTube link pop up here and the live and the Facebook Live. Alrighty. Guys, the link is pinned to the page. As you come in, please hit the YouTube link. And I set a goal to get 5,000 stars. You can help me out with that. Hold on a second. Let me go make my tea. Yep. Two size. I'm on knife. I'm gonna do everything in front of the camera there. So let me bring them over. I'm gonna show you all the stuff. I can't stay too long because I have to go make an appointment for my son, but I need him to be up to be. I put the 2 thing here for this little one, 2 vitamin. I don't understand why he don't want to take the vitamin. It don't taste good. What medicine tastes good? No medicine tastes good. You still gotta take it. So yes, as I was saying, so much stuff on this table I need to throw it on the day. But I'm like holding on. You ever watch them show the holder? I don't want to call myself a hoarder, but damn, that's what I feel like sometimes. It's too much unnecessary stuff lying around, and then it makes you feel, let's put it as stressed out. Okay? Let me go into the YouTube. What is this? The YouTube live. You're all fine. Why? Why are you acting stupid thing? Okay. Okay, let me see what else I need before I sit down. Okay, I have that. Should I grab some grapes? Let me give this glasses a break for a quick second. Let me see some grapes real quick. Nobody eating them, they're gonna sit and spoil. So let me grab some grapes. Not enough money. I need grapes to get this spoiled. Strawberries on the last leg. I'm gonna eat a couple of them. All right, people, I'm going to be right there. I didn't do it. Don't look for me. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Okay. Oh, since I walk away from this thing. It's like, why the thing is running? All right. Okay. So I got everything. I got me some grapes and strawberries. Where do the remote for the TV? My mind can't stay on one thing too long. Even though I'm on the live, I still gotta be watching something. I don't know. Oh, the remote right here. You know, you have certain shows on the TV. I know some people say they don't watch the TV. Why you don't watch the TV? Why you have a TV in your house and you don't watch it? Got too much on Facebook or YouTube to watch? I'm still gonna watch my TV. Oh, hold on. Let's turn. What is this? Well, you see, if it's not, let me fix that curtain better than that. I don't need somebody standing there looking at me. I made the AC on, but the AC is gonna make so much noise. I don't feel like putting it on. Is a it's a 8,000 BTU. It's right there. It's just gonna make so much. No, no, no. No, them AC don't shut up. Damn, why are you so loud? Why the hell are you so loud? Live with Kelly and Mark. I put it on mute. Okay, the napkin to wipe my face. I haven't cleaned these glasses in a while. Let me use some of the products to give me here to clean the glasses because it's very cloudy. So when you go to the eye doctor, they give you a bottle of Windex. They give you this inside your thing. You guys get that when you go to the eye doctor? Like a bottle of Windex. And you get your case with the glasses. These are old glasses. This is my son. I could take this and put it on a painting. I have to figure out how to do that, like a 3D. I see some people do that. They have an artwork and you put the glasses on it where you have to glue it on. Hello. Hi, Sharon. How are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I can't see too well. Yes. Hold on, let me clean up these glasses so I could see better. As soon as I put on the glasses, like, woo, miracle on 34th Street. Let's turn this one over here. I started a Facebook Live too. So, hi, Facebook. You know, guys, on Facebook, you could sign up some stars. Yes, yes. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is pinned right there to the Facebook Live. Could I do some sparkles on my live? Let me see if this phone will allow me to put on the effect on the live. This damn thing's still dirty. Let me see if I can put on the effect on this phone. What effect are you gonna put on? Okay, put on the pink heart. You know that pink heart effect that go around? Okay, I got that. I'm gonna move the YouTube link. I'm still gonna see it on this phone, but the main phone I need to see when people, if anybody come in and type. See, I'm live on Facebook. Which page? I'm on the Andrea. It just says Andrea. ANDREA. That's it. That's the page I'm live on Facebook. If you don't follow me on that page, please do so. Let me find it. I don't know, this tablet saying it, the Wi-Fi gone. I don't know. You know, sometimes I bless you. Yes, I'm all right. God wake me up to see a new day. I'm okay. Blessings. Why are you offline thing? Oh, this damn device give me a freaking hell. The day when you're not doing a live, everybody working. As soon as you need the damn device to do a live, everybody acting like they don't have no sense. You are offline. Well, get back online then. Open settings. Let's see. Wi-Fi. Got this tablet. I think I got this tablet from the state. Yeah. Like if you have insurance. Remember I was talking about that the other day. If you have Husky, if you get Husky food stamp, but they only give you a limited Wi-Fi. I don't think if I switch it to my Wi-Fi, it's gonna mess up that the Wi-Fi that they gave me. But I don't know what. I guess it's from T-Mobile. But it keeps saying they don't have no space. What the fuck right here? Okay, it's opening now. Excuse my French. Think it'll be bad. It was just open. I'm not on my Andrea Jacobs page. If you guys don't follow me, if you follow me on Facebook, you gotta follow me on all my pages because I do have several pages on Facebook, and sometimes I go live from a different one. I share the live, yes, but each platforms represent themselves. Each platform need its own followers. But this one, the Wi-Fi still don't want to come up. Whatever. We work with this device. This phone. Okay, let me show you the page I'm on. So I'm live on Facebook on this page. It's called Andrea. That's it. We have 185 followers and I'm following 273. One time I saw my son had these, my second son, he had that stuff on his page. So I asked him how he did that, and he told me he had downloaded an app, and the app took, you have pictures in your thing, and you put some of your pictures that you have on your phone into the app. Hey, morning, Queen Tasha. You put some of the pictures that you have in your phone, and then it just turn it into those. We call it. There's a word for it. Right, I can't find the word I need. Whatever, the app turn it into that. So that's my picture, but then the app turn it into that. It gave me a whole bunch of pictures. Oh my God. I didn't even post half of them. It was like 200 and something. It's like, dang. Pictures in every version. See if you see those pictures there. The app did that. As I said, I can't remember the name of the app. Avatar. I think it's Avatar you call it. Yeah. So I'm monitoring from this page. I have the volume down. Okay, see the YouTube link is pinned right there on the page. So the Facebook Live is over there. So anybody who's on the live could see the YouTube. I'm tired of asking people for subscribe to my channel. I'm really tired. Stressful. It's stressful. I'm this close to reaching 1,000. I'm about tired. I'm about tired. I was just down there to drop off my son at the camp. Today's the last day. And let me see. I asked two persons. I asked one lady, she said she subscribed, so let me check it. Because it was 972 yesterday. Then when I wake up, it was back down to 971. Now it went back up because she subscribed. 972, okay. I know some of you might say, okay, these are not the videos you want to watch. But I'm not like those content creators. Most of them who make the videos, they have a team. It's not like they're making the videos by themselves. It's me alone coming up with the idea of the video. I'm the thinker. I'm the one recording the video. I'm recording, or if I ask my son to help me, or most of the time I'm recording my video myself. I'm the camera person. I'm the editor, which I know how to edit well. I'm making a video. As I say, as soon as something pop in my head, I put it out there. Because if you watch some of those content creators, some of those white guys, because my youngest son, he love to watch them. They be making the, don't want to say dumb, but it seems dumb to us. But guess what? Do you see the amount of views they be getting for their video? Do you see the amount of views? So don't think my video as a dumb video. Go watch some of theirs. They be like some of them, I forget what the name. Big content creator. They're big content creator. They buy a house and then they do a whole bunch of foolishness in their house. Oh my goodness. It's like, damn. They buy a whole bunch of balls and they fill up the tub and they have like different. Let me see one, because my 10-year-old James, he always watching them. Sometimes I get annoyed. It's like, go watch that somewhere else. I don't want to see that. Because not like I have full TV in here. And this is the main one. It's like, dang, I want to watch something. I don't want to watch that. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else and watch it. Dang. But then sometimes when you watch it, because I'm a content creator, you watch and you, okay. But some of the stuff them that they do, I never try it, you know. Because they're more into like pranks. Not pranks, because I don't like pranks. Say they, let me see. They be doing the most. You know, white people love to do the most. They go in the pool. They set up in the pool a little house and see who could stay. It's a competition. Like 4 or 5 of them, or more than 4, more than that sometimes. Who could stay in the pool for 24 hours without going back? Who wanna do that? Huh? Sometimes they're not literally in the water, but they set up like a floating tent, and they're in the tent. But you have to stay in the tent. If it's 24 hours, you gotta stay in it for 24 hours. See who's the winner, okay? If it's 5 of them, 10 of them, all right. This one after 3 hours, say no, I can't do it because it's cold. Sometimes it get cold, it start raining, but you gotta stay in that tent. If you come out the tent, that's it for you. Well, I'm not gonna try that stuff, but hey, my son, he love watching it, and since he watches that stuff, obviously I go and watch it. But sometimes you have the TV up there. Yeah, I don't want to see that no more. We name I forget. It's a whole bunch of them you watch. White and black. It's not just the white one do it, because it have a lot of black content creator now who's doing those stuff too. And they like okay, another one I see them do is like a ice bath. They fill up like a tub outside full of ice, or even in the bathtub and see who's gonna stay in the tub for like, I don't think they do the ice bath for 24 hours. Say 5 hours or so. Say who gonna stay down in that ice? Who wanna stay in some ice? Woo! They do competition like that. And the amount of views they be getting for those videos, it's like, okay, that's brave. Okay. Yes, they deserve that because they staying in the you stayed inside the stuff for that many hours. Sure, they deserve the views, but I'm saying they be doing different videos then that's like, okay, okay. All right. But because they're a big content creator, of course they're gonna get the views. Don't care what foolish, it don't care what foolishness they do. Okay, so it's 9:23 right now here in Connecticut. I'm gonna have breakfast. So I have some peach jam. I have 2 slices of bread. The bread is what bread is this? I'm not sure if you guys ever tried it, but it tastes good. It tastes good. It's from Sara Lee. It got some little. I toasted the bread. It got like some powder at the top of the bread. So I'm gonna take some of this. And I have a bowl here with grapes and strawberries. And a cup of tea. You don't give up the cup of tea. Even though I'm saying my heart up, I need a cup of tea. This is the brand I'm using. Only could find these like at the Spanish store them. The Spanish supermarket. I find these as ginger with turmeric flavor. So now I'm gonna put some of the peach. Let me get a napkin. don't know if it's not good. Let me grab a napkin over here. So good morning, guys. So sometimes the videos them that you see people make, like if I'm making a video, some of you might say, okay, I don't like that, whatever, whatever. It's not your style. But guess what? Some of the most biggest platforms, they make videos that don't make any sense. But they get views. So why can't I get some views for my video? I take time. Listen to me. It's time to think about what you want to make. It's not like I just pick up the camera. Cause as I say, when they're doing this stuff, they do it like in team. A whole bunch of them. And sometimes they do prank on each other too. Yeah, they do prank. If you make a channel, won't you want people to follow you? First of all, follow you. Then second of all, watch your video. Third of all, hit the thumbs button. If you make a channel, you want people, you don't want that support too? Of course. So in order to get support, you gotta give it. So I go around, I follow people, and I expect them to come back and follow me. But sometimes they don't. I was like, okay, whatever. And did I ever unsubscribe from somebody? No, I never did. Honestly, I don't subscribe to everybody now. Some people I stay watch on the outside, but I'm saying, like, if you see somebody at channel with people cussing, child, why am I subscribing to that? I'm not subscribing to that. But I say, if I'm passing by, because if you hit the live, if you're on YouTube, all you have to do is hit live, and you scroll down, you see everybody who's live. You see people who you never see yet. You don't have to watch the people who you're accustomed to. Child, no. Just on YouTube, scroll over to the live. Click on live, and you see the amount of people who's live. They got people who doing live who's not even talking. They just see rain. You ever watch any of those live? Rain falling, and the amount of subscribers they have. Every video is about rain falling. A stream. I have to figure out how to do that. Just water. You hear in the water. I was like, okay. And so much. 1,000 people over there watching. Just, okay. We just watching the rain falling. All right. And people talking, they come, it's like, okay, I stay there for a couple minutes, like, okay. Because, you know, the rain song is kind of calming. Yes, thank you. When you going to make your videos, Sharon? I want to see you making your videos now. I like you encouraging me, but I'm encouraging you now. You have a channel too. Make some of your videos about your sauce, about your cooking. Didn't you say you was a chef? Your channel will do good. You just got to make some videos. I know I see you on a lot of channels, but you got to start making your videos. Yeah, make some videos for your channel. You see, we go on everybody's channel and promote them. Yes, it's good sometimes because it's not every time I feel like coming live. So when I'm not live, I watch somebody's channel. Or I could be live right now and watching somebody because I have 1, 2 other devices sitting there. I could be watching somebody's channel while I'm live, but it's kind of distracting. So when I'm not live, I'll watch somebody else's channel, which I did watch multiple channels already since I wake up. I didn't watch it, but I went in there, I pay my respect, I say good morning, and I switch. So the first, let me tell you how much pages I watched since morning. Not actually sit there and watch it. The first one was Global, a guy in Jamaica. I'm not Jamaican, first of all, but I watch it. Yes. Global, because I watch what's your name? Auntie Dana. So she always used to talk about him. So since she mentioned him, I started watching him. But as I said, the time he come on, because he come on 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in Jamaica is 6 o'clock here in Connecticut. I can't say in America. It's not the whole America is on the same timeline. So it was 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, I'm about making up the bed and ready to go in the shower. So sometimes I put the live on, listening to it, and go in the shower. So I'm not really, even though I say good morning, I'm not really there watching the live. Yeah, you need to get confidence. If you don't want to start out with the camera facing you, start out with the camera facing the wall, but make sure there's something on the wall. Like you see the picture, make sure the camera is facing something good in the background. Or do they give you any apps here? No, 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 no. Let me see. In Facebook, not in YouTube, they don't really give you anything good. I know in TikTok Live, they give you a whole bunch of different backgrounds. So if you don't want to see, if you don't want nobody see you behind you, you put up those backgrounds. But the only thing with those backgrounds, like when you move, you're still seeing. So I don't really like using them. Just TikTok do that. YouTube, YouTube give you some options down here. YouTube only give you some effects. Let me change to effect. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see it changing? 6, 7. I don't really like this. They don't give it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is what YouTube give you. YouTube only give you these effects right here. 18 effects at the bottom of the screen. 18. Facebook give a lot to. Facebook give you more, but because I don't know, this device I'm on is not switching to all the effects. So you see, I see somebody alive with a pink heart around it. So that's the effect I have on my Facebook Live over there. But TikTok give you a lot more choices. And if you have a TikTok page and you need to build it up, you go on platforms that have Grow Live. You just, as I said, not because you're from the island mean it's only island people you watch. You watch people who want to help you grow your channel. You watch Africans, because you have a whole bunch of Africans over there helping you every day. Come on, I'll help you get to 1,000. Right? First of all, you got to follow them now, okay? They need your support too. They already have thousands of followers, but they're gaining another follower by you. But in the same time, they helping you grow your channel. You could go on the live with, say, 200, and you tell them you want to get to like 500 or 1K, just like that. Everybody, they'll tell you what to do. You follow people. You go in the top viewer. You follow the top viewer. You click on the top viewer page and follow 10 people. But you have to do it in a certain way. Then they come back and tap. And you got to screen because they don't want TikTok think you're a scammer or something like that. So you can't just follow. You got to follow the different strategies. And by the time you look, it's like, okay, I was at 200. Now I'm at 300 and 400. Okay. TikTok move just like that. And you have Jamaicans over there. You don't know them? Got Jamaican people over there who help you. Um, they do Grow Live. The live is called Grow Live. That's all they do. Grow Live. It help you grow your platform. Follow those people. Or you follow the African? Okay. Yeah. Follow the ones. Not just the Africans now, the one that grow live. And it don't care which live you go into. Any live you go into, try and get some more followers. You trying to grow your platform. You're not just there to sit there and watch their page. You trying to get You trying to get, if you're on YouTube, I write down some name, okay. Like I remember everybody name when you're on the live. And you go on your platforms, you type in their name, it's like, okay, I got 1 more subscriber, got 2 more subscribers. You got to work for your platform. It's your platform. You made it. I know you made it with the intention not to make any videos, but if everybody's saying, if everybody who already reach over 1,000 saying you're getting paid, first of all, I know they say the first big check is not a lot. But if everybody giving you encouragement, saying, okay, yes, make this, do that, do that, as I know, be ready for the backlash. Okay? Because people are just haters. But you just gotta say, okay, screw that. let's use this word, screw them. Okay, I made a platform. I'm going to put a blind eye. If they come in my comments, yes, I'll either say something back to them or I will block them. You have that authority because it's your page. You go in this stuff, you click on the whatever, and you go down to block them. You don't have to see them no more. If you want to see them still, well, that's up to you. They might say something bad the first time. You might let it slide. They come back a second time. Nope. You block it. Because sometimes you could delete the comment to you. When it's somebody put up a comment that you don't want to see, you could, as the host, could delete it. But if you see they come back a second time and saying something mean, block. They might come back with another page. You hear all these people who have platforms always saying that? Block them, delete them. You don't have to see them. You have the authority because it's your page. But there's a lot of stress with it. Thank God I don't have no haters yet on my page. Maybe they're not saying anything, but like I got a couple of them. I got a couple of them. Like some of them I post a bowl of food. Somebody's like, "What's that?" You mean what's that? It's a bowl with rice and chicken or whatever the plate was about. You mean what's that? Are you a human being? You don't know what that is? Oh my goodness. Uh, that don't look right. That's not how I cook that. Okay. I don't buy the same seasoning you buy. I don't cook the same way you cook. Long as the food turn out the same name. If you're cooking curry chicken at the end of the meal, if it look like curry chicken, tastes like curry chicken, who cares what ingredient you use to make curry chicken? It's curry chicken. Okay? Because you might use, if you're cooking curry chicken, obviously everybody know the main ingredient need to be curry chicken, need to be curry. Okay? What brand? Sometimes the brand is important too. But if you don't have that brand, child, whichever brand you have, you use that. Who cares what brand it is? As long as it going to taste like curry chicken. About onion powder, you might not want to use that. Some people just use salt and pepper, and maybe that's bad. I don't put salt in my food to seasoning, but you know, in all those seasoning, you probably have a little. Are you learning? Okay, well, I want to see you come out with your first video, Sharon. Please do so. I was telling Salita to come out with her video and see it yet. Make a video about your products them that you're selling. I'm learning too. You think I know everything? Sometimes when I don't know anything, right on YouTube. You go and type in what you need to know and it pops up there. Okay, how to take a video from Facebook to YouTube. All you got to do is go to YouTube. You type it and you see thousands and hundreds of people telling you how to do it. You just got to pick the one that you could understand. Some people speak in Spanish, French, whatever. Is I have a person for all language there. And sometimes some of them do the video, but they're not talking. You have to watch the clips. Sometimes I don't really, I watch it, but then if you're not a quick learner like that, I say, okay, I need one with somebody talking. Yeah, you talking, you do step one, make sure you have two different devices. You're watching on one, and you're trying to solve the problem on another one. You get that first step, okay, pause. You control the video. Okay, let me see. It said do this. Pause. If you ain't get it, you backtrack. Do it again. Yep. But it's hard. Sometimes I'm tired of this channel. Mm-hmm. None of these phone, um, this device have TikTok, but it's saying it's offline. I don't know what the hell wrong with it. Mm-mm.
You don't have to be perfect to be a good mom. You don't need to compare yourself
Okay.
to other moms.
All right.
It's okay if you feel overwhelmed by motherhood.
Mm-hmm. That's Tia.
You don't have to be perfect to be a good mom. You don't need to compare yourself to other
Mm-hmm.
moms.
True.
It's okay if you feel overwhelmed
You
by
guys follow
motherhood.
Tia.
This
Remember
shit
Tia
is
from
hard. You can take a break. The
the
world
twins,
won't
Tia
stop
and
turning.
Tamaria. You're so Tia. Is she the one who used to be in the
You don't
reel?
have to be perfect to be
Okay,
a good
let's turn
mom.
the volume now.
You don't need to.
Just that stuff she said. Let me tell you how much views, how much things she have on that. 307.4K. Just for that. She have 4,429 comments and 19.5K people who probably tap the thing and say it's their favorite or something like that. It's on TikTok. Tia Mowry. Is she the one who just divorced that black guy, Tia? There's Tamara and Tia, the twins. Tamara. I can't remember which one. I always get confused with them. Well, you know, she's a TV person. She's an actress or all that. Yeah, she get views like that. But you hear what it say? You don't have to be perfect. Listen again. Let's turn it up.
Turning. I'm so proud of you. You don't have to be perfect to be a good mom. You don't need to compare yourself to other moms. It's okay if you feel overwhelmed by motherhood. This shit is hard. You can take a break. The world won't stop turning. I'm so proud of you.
Take a break. It
You
is
don't have to be
hard.
perfect.
All right, we'll turn the volume down. You don't have to be perfect. All these people questioning each other about, oh, you're bad, mommy, this and that and that. Don't you, as a mom, mess up sometimes? So if that other mom mess up, nobody else know your business. You mess up sometimes, but because you on social media, nobody know your problem. Because you don't come out and tell people, you don't come out in the thing and tell people, you mess up too. Of course we all mess up. You think anybody of here is perfect parents? No. You think we all have perfect kids? No. Even the perfect kid, the so-called perfect kids, do something to get on your last nerve. So don't say none of them perfect. They're not. They're not. Oh, this kid don't do nothing. Yes, they do. They all do. They all do something to get on your damn nerve. So don't say, oh, he's the best kid I have. He don't do nothing to upset me. Look, he go to the shower. This is something. This is an example. He go to the shower. He drop his boxers right on the ground. He 10 or whatever, 15. He drop his boxers right upon the ground and accept me to. Okay, that's something right there. So don't say he's perfect. He did something wrong right there. Which kid's perfect? Nobody. Real parent not even perfect myself. So how you expect to have perfect kids? Or because your kids is A student mean your kids you're perfect? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Want some strawberry? I can't sit too long enough to. Yes. Let me stop that before him. I hear somebody moving already. So you guys know it's 2 months ago or so. I took my son to the doctor because they say his iron level was low. So yesterday he had a follow up at the doctor. The gastro, that's like the stomach doctor. We call it gastro something. Gastro. Did I take a card? I don't know what to do with the card. Oh, this is a breast surgeon for me. You know what I'm talking about. I can't pronounce the name. Gastro, whatever, ologist, whatever. Or the hematologist. Let's see the paper. Gastroenterology or something like. Yes. So when I took him to the appointment, he's 18, but okay, let me say the but. My son have ADHD, and you know how ADHD kids are. He's very smart, but he's very disobedient too. And they did diagnose him with depression. So I said, okay, should I send him to the appointment by himself? Because in America, when the kids turn 18, they could go to the appointment by themselves now. But I'm saying, I'm a parent. I'm like, okay, if I send him by himself, when he comes back, he's not. Because before he turned 18, I was trying for him to, like, talk more when he go to the doctor. Because the teachers at school have this problem with him too. He don't want to talk. But don't say you can't talk. He cuss you out in a heartbeat, but don't say you can't talk. So, um, you still here, Sharon? I mess up a lot of times. Yep, I'm learning from you. So, I just lost my train of thought. So, I said, should I send him to the appointment? I said, no, I'll go with him. Because he's in, he's old enough to start making the appointments himself, but he said he's not doing it. Okay? Half the time, when I make appointment for him to go to, sometimes I have to cancel it. Because the day of the appointment, it's like, okay, could you get ready? It's like, no, no, I'm not going, I'm not going, I'm not going. I'm not doing this. I said, but it's your appointment. I don't give a damn. I'm not going. I'm gonna have to cancel that appointment, reschedule again. So, I'm still making the appointments. So it's not a problem. It is a problem. I want them to do it, but hey, whatever. So I went with him to the appointment yesterday. I did have an appointment of my own later, but I booked the two appointments. His own was here in my tongue, and then mine own was my physical therapy. I do physical therapy, but I do it in Stanford, Connecticut. So, when I booked the thing, I said, okay, his appointment was 10 o'clock. I think my appointment was 12 o'clock or something like that. So I scheduled the ride and all that stuff. But let me skip out some of that thing. So when we went to the doctor, you know how some of these doctors have to tell you. Well, when we did the stuff the last time, they did mention that stuff now. It's not a possibility, but they have to give you the assuming they're just going by the doctor knowledge. If you're having this problem, that problem, it could be this. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to put pieces to the puzzle. They're not saying it's that, but it is a possibility. It could be that. So his iron level is like a 7.5. And he say for his age, it's to be like a 14. First of all, he don't want to eat half the time, but I don't know how he's feeling because when I asked him, he's like, "Don't talk to me." So he's not telling me if he's in any pain, if anything going on with him. Sometimes, if in a good mood, he might say that, but half the time he tell me, "Don't talk to him." So what the hell could I do? He's 18. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. But even though he said that, I'm still talking now because I still want to get to the root of the problem. Why the hell you acting like that? Mm. So when we went for the appointment yesterday, the old doctor was saying because the thing is so low now, they want him to go do. Ain't somebody moving up there. I want to see him. They want him to go do a colostomy, and I forget the other one name. The colostomy is colostomy. I'm not sure if I'm saying the word right. You know, that one is where you put that stuff in your butt and you check. You have to check the intestines because you say it could be like bleeding from the inside because you're not sure why um why his iron level is still so low. I need him to go up at the hospital to go get the blood test. Cause yesterday I forget to tell him walk with him, not to tell him. Cause since he's 18, he could go to some of the appointments by himself. So I gave him his insurance card. I know you have an ID. But when I was going out the door yesterday, I forgot to remind him, bring your insurance card. So when we went, because the doctor wanted them to do a blood test, but before we left the hospital, I went down there. He did not have his ID, his insurance card. And they say they couldn't do it. I need them to go back up at the hospital to do it. I don't have to go with him, but I don't know if he go, but I need to call and get this appointment. But anyway, he could do that by himself because I showed him where it was. We're gonna have to take the bus to go do that. So the doctor was stating because stuff is so low, maybe there's some bleeding inside. You know, the doctor asked him like when he pull if he see blood in the thing, but he said no. But I know he probably don't even look at his pool. Everybody need to look at the pool because according to what doctor you're going to, you gotta know what your pool look like. How you supposed to tell them your pool? You're gonna ask if your pool is dark blue, and you don't know dark black or what. But when you get up from the toilet, don't flush the toilet. You get up and you look in the toilet. You see the color of your poo. Who cares if it stink? It's your poo. Everybody poo stink, isn't it? Like up the live, guys. So he was asking a whole lot of questions. I know I saw his face. He's like, why is this man asking me that? Well, that's the field he's in. He gotta ask you these questions. He's a stomach doctor. But I was there, so he felt a little better. But I could see the expression in his face. It's like, doctor said, when your poo, is your poo soft? What's the color of the poo? He's like, I think he was just guessing because not everybody look at the poo. As I was stating before, when you poo, don't flush the toilet. You stand up. You look at the poo. You check it out. Who cares if it stink? All poo stink. You look at it. You see the color. You check to see if there's any blood, anything in there, to know stuff like that. Cause you could get up one morning and you start having stomach problem, and that's the first thing the doctor gonna ask you. You got to know these things. You could answer an assumption, but you don't know. If you check your poo all the time when you use the bathroom, you know what color your poo is. If it's soft, you're gonna know it's soft because you know the feeling of the poo when it come out soft. But the doctor was stating, since his iron level is so low, it could be because there's bleeding on the intestine, and the only way to find out is to go do that test, the colostomy, not the colostomy, what the test called? To put this stuff up in his butt, the camera, and check on the intestine. I did that test the other day. Who did that already? Say me. I did that. It's not fun, but they put you to sleep, so it's not like you're feeling it. When you get to the facility, they're gonna give you an IV, some medicine to the IV, and you'll be out in 2 seconds, 3, 4 minutes. Not even 2 minutes before you're out. You'll be out, so you won't even know what's going on. And when the procedure is over, they'll wake you back up. So yeah, and you're gonna do the same day they're gonna do the one where you put the camera down his throat. So one of them check the smaller intestine. I think the one that go down your throat, and the one through your butt, where you put the camera through your butt. I think that one go into the colon to check um, the bigger intestines. So he gonna have the paperwork here. But he said you have to fill out the thing. I have to get him to. Procedure date is September 6th. But he said you have to go sign up. I don't think he right that. Okay, yeah, she did give me the date, but you have to go in on some app. What did she say to do? I don't think he even do it. You have to go in on some app. After you schedule, okay, you have to go schedule. Just ensure your visit will be satisfied. Okay, we'll have to get him to come and schedule the thing. Yeah, so that's to go do that test. The colas I forgetting the name. Guys, like up the live. You know the name? Where you put the camera through your bottom to check. Because he's saying, as I saying, he's throwing a lot of names out there yesterday. What it could be and what it could be this, it could be that. He mentioned colon cancer. Jesus, the devil's a liar. I don't need any more cancer. He asked if there's cancer, that kind of cancer in the family. So I'm not sure. You guys find out what your family history is. Because sometimes when you go to the doctor, you don't even know. Not just your immediate family, your grandparents. You got to know if there's that kind of disease sometime in your own family. Don't go to the dentist. Because I text my mom this morning. I don't know if she responded to me to find out if we have that kind of cancer in our family. And his dad, I don't really know anything about his dad's side of family like that to know what disease is in there. So when you deal with somebody, you have to find out all those stuff. Because when you go to the doctor, when your child gets sick and go to the doctor, that's the first thing you have to ask. They're going to ask you, do you have asthma in the family? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have this? Do you have that? You got to know your family history. So, yes, so he stated it could be, we're not saying it's that, it could be colon cancer, or he mentioned some other names that it could be. But in order to know that, you have to go do the test. Because you see, for his age, his iron shouldn't be that low. But as I stated to the doctor, sometimes he don't want to eat. He wake up now, he come down here, and he pick up a bottle of water. Oh, your dad died from prostate cancer? We are chanting. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know James, my youngest son, his dad have prostate cancer, and I have breast cancer. Today, well, this is in remission right now, but I hope it's none of that. He don't listen, but I hope it's none of that. Cause cancer is just hard to deal with. But I'm gonna when I come after live, I'm gonna have him. I think it's something you have to go on the app or something and set up the. I have to finish read the paper. I got the paper from him earlier, cause his room is upstairs. He love to stay in the room, lock up in the bed. It's like, okay, could you talk to me? What's going on with you? It's like, don't bother me. Okay, if something is going on with you, how am I'm your mom. He say, what the hell that have to do with him? I don't care. You know, he's that kind of defiant. So sometimes you don't feel like being bothered with him. But because you know what's going on with him, you have to. Whether he say that yes or no. Yeah, I lost my dad too. But not from any of that. Something like the mailman just put something in the box. So sometimes these kids are, sometimes you see the kids are defiant. Some of we say the kids, back in the island, because I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Some people say, okay, you're rude. Yeah, it could be rudeness, but it could be something else too. It could be a mental problem that your kid was not diagnosed with yet. You don't know. What the hell is that? Hold on. Okay, what's the mailman? Oh, they changed the mail truck them around here. So the mail truck sound like a regular car now. The mail truck that they used to have before used to make so much noise. So I was like, I know how the mail dropping the thing, but I'm saying sound different. This is to do a survey for me, I guess. This is probably what I go do for physical therapy. I deal with it. So yes, how am I feeling? My knees still bothering me. I just walked my son down the street to go to camp. Today's the last day of camp. When I tell him that this morning he wanted to go, he's like, no. I say, but all the time, you saying, I wish camp would be over. Now you start to enjoy camp. We at the last day. He said, no, I'm gonna miss my friends. Cause even though he knows some of the kids them around the area who come to the camp, he don't necessarily see them on a daily basis. Cause there's so much schools here, and if here in America, the school system is like according to where you live. So if you live down that side, up that side, there's a certain school. Even though you and your friend, you could live right next to each other, but if your stuff stop here, your address cut off here for that school, then the kid could go to. So they don't necessarily see each other all the time because they all go to different schools. But it's just like camp time. You see, then it's like, no, I'm gonna miss all my friends. I say, well, why don't you take a paper with you today so you could get some phone numbers if you wanna talk to some of your friends them. Because I don't think none of the kids them who go to the camp, maybe them are one or two. Because the camp have from 5 up to 13. 13 is the cutoff age for the camp there. And they have older camp too. But for that camp, it's cut off. Frig. So he just, well, he's still in the 7 to 9 boys. Because he just had his birthday. So next year, he's going to go into the 10 to 13. So they keep them like separate. They keep the boys and girls. They have 5 to 6 girls, 5 to 6 boys, 7 to 9. I don't know how they skip out that 5 to 6. Then they do 7 to 9 and 10 to 13. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Okay. And 7, 8, 9. And 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So it's 3 different groups, age group. And they have to. Yeah, you see how I'm switching up? Since it's come in my head, I'm going to talk about this and then switch back to what I was talking about. So, yeah, the campaign tree, actually, I think it's $300 and something was for the camp. Campaign tree was 6 weeks camp. I said in the well, you have like 3 more years you could go to that camp if you still live in this neighborhood. But they have 2 locations. They have one location down the street where they're using a school, and they have a second location uptown at the facility for that camp itself. Some of the kids them who live over that side go to that one. He went to that one time because my youngest son, who just turned 10, he have seizures, just like myself. So he had this medicine he have to take.
to the camp. He have a lot of medicine. He take but 3. He take his asthma pump, which his asthma is not acting up like it used to be. But he takes that, and he take ibuprofen and this other medicine. It's like an injection, because if you have seizure longer than 5 minutes, you have to give him that shot in his butt. Put that stuff in his butt, which thank God I never had to use it yet, and call the ambulance. But so anywhere he go, those medicine have to go with him. He's at the camp, you go with him. You go back to school and things. So later this evening, I have to put that in my thing. Write it down because I won't forget again. Well, they'll let me know because today's the last day. So I have to pick those medicine up. He just did his physicals, so I just got some new medicine to pick up. I have to check the paperwork if you need a new paperwork for camp. Not for camp, for school. For the medicine. I think I got 2. Yeah, I did get 2 the other day at his physical. But the medicine for the seizure stuff, that's from a different doctor. That's from the neurologist. Pick up meds at camp. You see? I don't say since I was going to put it in my phone so I can remember. But I didn't. Okay. But since I thought of it, let me write it down. So yes. So yeah, that's it. All that. And if you ever see anybody have seizures, don't laugh at them. I do have seizures too, and it's not fun. Okay? Not fun. And he have them like, oh, when I was younger, he's having the one that like that one, the grandma seizure. When you have a seizure, you start shaking, shaking, shaking. Then all of a sudden his body just stop in one position. It's like, oh my God. You start bawling. It's like, oh my God, you think, Jesus, call the ambulance, somebody call the ambulance, you start bawling. But when somebody having a seizure, you're supposed to put them on the side, clear the part, make sure nothing is in the mouth, so they could choke or anything like that. And start monitoring the time of the seizure. Call the ambulance in the meantime, since he's a child. But sometimes when I have my seizure, I don't really go to the hospital like that. But my seizures is not as drastic like that no more. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, in my young 20s child, you see how I'm butt up my hand? I don't have any seizure from cooking. I was cooking, not here. I was at a friend's house. I was cooking and I had a seizure over the pot. And my hand fell into the pot and got burned. I think they say it was a 3rd degree. So they took the skin from my hips and something like that, and they did a skin graft. At least I still have all my fingers, but I don't like look at it. But what could I do? So yep. Apple, wait man, that must be awful to watch. Yep, it is. It is awful. I know some people in the islands they call it fits, but the right name to call it is either epilepsy or seizures. So everywhere he go, he at the school, as I say, he have to take those meds with him. Because as soon as he start getting a fever, because how his thing started out, he had a febrile seizure. A febrile seizure is when your temperature hits like 101. As soon as your temperature hit 101.1, he had a seizure. And he never had a seizure before that. That's how it started. He had 2 or 3 like that. The first time it happened, we was on the city bus. We was on the city bus coming home. Was somewhere back there. And the city bus had to pull over. They had to call the ambulance. It was awful. I didn't know he had seizures. But he had I didn't know he was sitting there. But when they checked him, he had a fever. think it was 101 and 101.2, something like that. So they call it a febrile seizure, Febrile, something like that. Febrile seizure. So that's why I send them medicine to the school, the ibuprofen. So if the school see that he's not feeling well, he's coughing and his temperature is kind of spiking, the school will give him the ibuprofen or the PM. And if they're going on a trip, the people at the school have to take the medicine with them also. And then he had one without the fever, and then they put him on the medicine. He takes the medicine, but he take the liquid version. No, he don't know how to swallow the pill like that yet. I just got a new refill, but they gave me a different bottle. I just gave him the first dose out of that bottle this morning, and you see he didn't like the taste of it. And the other, it's trileptal, but this one, trileptal, mm, uh, oxycarbamazepine. Yeah, the other boxes say trileptal. This one doesn't say trileptal. It just have the original name. Oxy, oxycarbamazepine, something like that. I can't pronounce it. This. Mm, I don't know what the hell on this. I had to tape it up because the bottom of the thing, I don't know. It's a glass bottle. Mm. So he takes this twice a day, 5 ml. And they say use within 7 weeks of the first day opening. So I usually write the date that I open it. So let me write that because I just opened it this morning. Have to text his dad, see if his dad picking him up later. 5 ml. He goes by his dad on the weekend somewhere. 5 ml twice a day. I'm gonna write opened. Today's the 8th. 8 what? 11? Today's the 11th, end. 11. Yeah, I heard of that type of seizure. Yeah, today's 11th. So I'm writing the date so I can know what date to get this card of it. 8/11/23. Alright. So with the insurance here, they usually give him 3 bottles. He got 3 the other day, and I sent his brother to pick his knucklehead ass. Wherever he pick it up, come back here. As soon as he coming in the parking lot, I guess the bag, because they had it in a paper bag. One of the bottles drop out and break. I said, damn, come on. I wasn't thinking. I should have given him a bag to put it in. I wasn't thinking because he was upset in my spirit because I keep telling him for hours to go and do that for me. And I wasn't, my brain was not there thinking about, okay, give him a bag to put the stuff in. Knowing him, he would have said he didn't want to do it. But if I had given the bag, that would have been prevented. But anyway, I called them back. And they said they can't really give me another prescription now. So you have 2 boxes. So this one opened this morning and there's another one. So when it comes sealed and there's a little thing to put on the top and one of those squirt to pull up the medicine. So when you open it, you wash off that thing and you put it at the top, the glass bottle, you push it down in there, push it in. And then when you want the medicine, you shake it up and you turn the bottle upside down. Pull it out. What age is my son? 10, 18, 27, and 28. 28, yeah, he about to be 29 when on the 24th of this month he's going to be 29. So yeah, you say it tastes different. Cause the other one was green, a green box, but it said Trileptal, so it's a different brand. But this one say the original name, oxycarbamazepine. He said he didn't like the taste of it. I said that's the one they gave me. Cause the other day they said they couldn't find. I was like, oh my god. Cause in my tongue here I couldn't find it. They said they didn't, cause they have like automatic refill. So when you have automatic refill, they know what date to refill it at. So I called them. It's like I was down. I was like, do you have the bottle? Cause I see they're supposed to already call me. And they said like, we you can't find it. There's a shortage of it. I said, my son needs his medicine. And they called to us. They called to us. I usually get it at CVS. They called to us CVS in Stanford. They had it. And I had to tell my son, cause he to go down to Stanford to church. I had to tell him where to go and get it for me. They gave him the 3 boxes. I can't remember if he got the 3 boxes or 2. And then when I need it again, the one that I usually get it from, they still say they didn't have it. I had to get it from another CVS in my town, but further than the one that I usually pick it up. So I didn't feel like going over there because you have to take 2 buses just to get over there. So that's why I sent my son to get it. But he said it tastes kind of different. And I threw out the other box last night. Because it only had like one little drain in there. So I threw it out last night. I gave it the last out of that old bottle. Threw that out. And then I opened this one this morning. So yeah. So back to my other son. Yeah. So the doctor said you have to go take those tests. As I said, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that what the doctor's saying is not it. Colon cancer. I don't need no more problem. I just got over cancer. I can't deal with. You have to die. The devil is a liar. Okay. So I'm gonna go wake him up and tell him, come on. I'll do it myself. Because he gonna say he ain't wanna do it. Because they already set a date for the procedure. September 6th to do the we call it again. Colas the one where you put the camera up in your butt to check the intestine, and the other one where you put another camera down your throat to check the. I forget I can't get the word out my mouth. My tongue is tied right now. But you know what I'm talking about. I did one the other day. I did the one where you put the camera in my butt. But he won't know what's going on. Because when you get to the hospital, the facility, they're going to give you an IV with some medicine to put you to sleep. It's not like you're going to be aware of what's going on. When I turned 50 the other day, they said I had to do it. It's like, okay. I was so scared. But I think I have some videos of it on my channel. I think so. I do. So the doctor set a date for the procedure, but it's not gonna be at the hospital. It's not gonna be at the hospital. It's gonna be at a different location. But I know where this location is, but you have to go on the on a website, something.com, and I have to read all of these. There's so much damn thing to read here. I followed it. They give him this since yesterday, but I know he ain't do nothing about it. So, and then he gonna get some prescription. You know, you have to drink that stuff the day before and the day off. You don't go drink the liquid or pills. He said he didn't want the liquid, so they give him pills. I'm not sure if the doctor had sent in the prescription yesterday. I don't know. No, I think they did when they set the thing. It's closer to the date because you have to take it before the day off. No, you have to take it the night before, and the day off you get up and take the second one. But he take the pills, so she say with the pills he gonna get 12 pills, and he must take one pill every 15 minutes. I said, why don't you just drink the liquid? That's easier. He's like, okay. He don't want the liquid. Mm-mm. Swallow each tablet with a sip of water and drink the entire bottle of water over 15 to 20 minutes. 1 hour, let the bits. Because that stuff is going to wash out his his um intestine so they could see clearly what's going on in there. Because they're not sure why his iron level is so low. 30 minutes. So they're just going to have that that pill gonna like basically give him a diary to clean out his system. So when they put the camera inside it, they could see what's going on. Shit, like every 5 minutes, there's 12 pills. Not sure how much pill you have to take one day, because I know of the day of the appointment with the liquid, you have to take some of that. I gotta read this. I can't focus on that right now. So yeah. So keep my fingers crossed and start praying. The devil is a liar. I don't need another health scare. Because he already dealing with ADHD. He already dealing with depression, narcolepsy. No, I can't take another one. I can't take another one. Devil's a liar. I cast it out. Devil's a liar. He didn't just mention colon cancer. He mentioned some other names of stuff. I forget the names. You know, because they're a doctor, they're going by the book. They're just using all the terminology, what they read. Okay, if you have bleeding in your stomach, it could be this. If your iron is too low, it could be this. It could be several reasons. So he just throwing out all the options, what it could be. But in order to find out what it actually is, you have to go do those two tests. Mm, but you're going to do both of them on the same day. So one camera go down your throat. They're not doing it at the same time now. I think they're going to do the throat one, and then it's going to be a different camera that they put in your rectum, and then it go up into your colon, into your large intestines. You check and see if there's any bleeding in the walls, because they don't know why his iron level is so low. Sometimes, as I say, you might see your kid acting away, because some of them, as soon as they hit, when they're like 5, okay, Down syndrome or autistic, the sweetheart. Yeah, no, sorry to hear that. It's hard to deal with kids with special needs, man. And my oldest son, even though he's 28, about it, 29, he have the ADHD too. He do. You think he's an adult, he act like a 2-year-old child in a heartbeat. But I do have seizures myself too, so I take so much medicine just not to have a seizure. And child, if it starts lacking on this damn medicine, I do have a seizure. And I had too much seizure in my lifetime. I can't take on a seizure right now. But my seizures are not as drastic as it used to be. I get like a warning sign. I could be sitting here and my eyes is still open, but I feel like a black cloud just come over my eyes. Just shut my eyes down. It's like, I'm about to get sick. If anybody is there, I'm going to tell them I'm about to have a seizure. The last time I was down here with my son, yeah, the same one. He was sitting, I think he was sitting there. Was I cooking something? I hope I wasn't. I can't remember what I was doing. And he said, I told him, go call it. The last thing I remember telling him, go call it, but I'm not feeling good. Go call it, brother. But he didn't go call his brother. And he said, because I have this thing when I'm having a seizure now. Well, people who's watching me tell me that. I start pushing my tongue out and whatever. So my nose is not drastic as it used to be. But it still happens if you start sucking. And not just slacking on the medicine. Certain songs could trigger the seizure. Like just repetitive songs, anything could trigger seizure. Certain smells, anything. Thank you. Yeah, having a seizure is not good because when you have a seizure, sometimes it's like you forget stuff. You bring you remember simple stuff you need to remember now. You remember your name and whatever, but it take you a couple days. It's like having a hangover. It takes you a couple days to remember. Okay, did I have like if you have something to do before you had a seizure, you might say like, okay, I can't remember. I know I had something to do. It's just like you just lost some brain cells and you can't remember what is what. But you remember your name and simple stuff like that. But some stuff, as I say, you remember the simple stuff staying there. I don't know. I don't want to call it wrong. And the front of the brain, but stuff that you store at the back of the brain or something like that. The most important. You know, some stuff you keep it up here. That's important. Like you remember those, but then some stuff is like okay. It's like you can't remember. I'll be like for days. It's like okay, I know I have something to do. What was it? It's like okay. You know what? I'm going to stop stressing about it. And then boom, after that 3 or 4 days, you might start feeling a little better because it feels like a hangover. I don't drink like that. I might drink one beer once in a blue moon, but I don't drink like that to get drunk. I don't really smoke. I don't smoke either, so I don't know what a hangover feel like. I drink one beer. I don't get a hangover from drinking one beer, but I'm saying I don't really drink alcohol. It's not my style. Or some people you have to have a glass of wine. If I do have a glass of wine, who am I having it with? I'm gonna have it with myself, but that's just not my style. You know, some things you see somebody doing it, and you say, okay, I want to try it. But when it actually comes to trying it, it's like, okay, I want to try this bottle of water, but do I really want to try it? Because some people specify the bottle of water they have to drink. They're not gonna drink this brand. No, doesn't it in water at the end of the day? Who cares? And they say water have a different thing. I buy by the price. Whichever one is on sale, that's the one I'm buying. This is Pure Life. I went to over there. We have some Great Value. The Great Value is from Walmart. I got a 40 pack of that. I have one, two, three, four, like 4.5 cases of water over there. And I have some Poland Spring. I went to shop right there. They had the Poland Spring on sale. Three cases for 12 something. I say okay. Because some people say the water tastes different. I don't see the difference in the water. It tastes like water to me. So yeah. Guys, like up the live. Let me go like up the live myself. Close that out. Hit the thumbs up. Let me share it to Facebook. I didn't remember. Let me share the live. For a minute. No, let me see. Let me be the whole. Let me be. Right now I'm switching into yeah, those are my painting. My neighbor. One time I went to his house and he had so much art in his house. I was like, wow, those are pretty. Could you teach me how to do that? And he did taught me, but last year, the year before, he was battling cancer also. When he died, he was 66, 67. I can't remember how old he was. He was one ignorant man, but he's the one taught me how to paint. So I'm still not, I didn't try like I need to, but I feel like I don't want to do it. Because I used to pick up the paintbrush often. I'm not even picking, there's three thing over there and This stuff need finishing. Because if it do something, he used to come by and it's like, okay, this is not how it's done. Because he tell me paint from my imagination. So he didn't want me to watch anybody's stuff. Just think of it and draw it. Okay? So it's called Dramaginary art. But sometimes now, because I don't know how to draw everything, thank you, I go on like watch a video and try to, okay, say you never draw a dog before. You never draw a dog before. What? A dog, a cat. You're gonna go watch a video how to draw a dog, okay? But before, he wanted me just to think from my imagination and just draw. You're not copying nobody's stuff. He was one ignorant man. Mm. But anyway, God rest his soul. Cancer took him out. He went to do a surgery to, I think they said the cancer had come back and he went to do a surgery and I think he got that thing, infection. Then he went back to the hospital. Never made it out. He stayed there for a while. Never made it out. Some days I didn't used to talk to him because his ass is ignorant. But then they told me that he wasn't feeling good because his kids, he have 10 kids now. Not by the same lady, but I see they posting this stuff on their page. So I say, okay. Because before he went to the hospital, I think me and him had just had an argument. And it's like, okay, I'm not talking to you. Even though he had kids around the neighborhood, they didn't used to want to come look at him. Because he was old and miserable. So anytime he wants something, he used to come knock on my door. Could you make me breakfast? It's like, could you ask in a decent way? Damn. Like I'm entitled. You're not my man. Why the hell I have to make you some breakfast? Could you make some breakfast for me? Open up the door. I was like, no. Some days I didn't do it because he was an ignorant but he was a good art teacher. Oh my goodness. He loved to scream at you. He was one ignorant jackass. Mm. I think he was in the military before, so he had that military mentality. Now they scream at you in the military. Mm. I'm not a dog. Stop. I'm right here. Why the hell are you screaming? And he's like, old people love to say, oh, I'm older than you. Don't tell me what to say. Okay, but you're being disrespectful to me in my house. Okay, the door's right there. You could leave. You got 10 kids and none of them used to want to come around like that. Yeah, they come around on the third when they know they could get his social security money. They always want some of it. But me also, they're taking care of him. All the time you say, okay, I'm going to give you something. I never see it yet. And the day when they all come over to clear out the apartment, I went over there to see, okay, could I get a painting? And we say, oh, you're not a family member. You fucking idiot. They know I wasn't a family member when I was over there cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for him. Hmm? And then you bring your black ass to come and take care of him. But anything he needed was my ass. I was doing it. You come over on the third to collect his social security money to go either pay a bill for yourself or buy something for yourself. That's the time you are shocked. Stop posting it all over the internet that y'all miss him. Y'all miss him. Y'all glad he gone. You ain't talk to him like that because he was annoying. Yeah, he was your daddy, but he was annoying. He come all hours ponging them. It's like, what the hell are you ponging down my door like that? And he had a kid. So, yo, stop. Open up. Let me in. It's like, why the hell I have to let you in? I need some breakfast. Can you make me some breakfast? I said, how much you going to pay me for my breakfast? Okay, next time I get a check, I'll get you some. You never. You always have that lame excuse. Mm, 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 mm. So yeah, it's a whole bunch. Every wall in here full. Every wall. I'll show them after. So yep. I'm gonna end the live soon. I'm gonna show the painting. I'm gonna end the live because I need to go do this stuff for my son. You guys like up the live? So yeah, he had cancer. His leg always used to swell up. If it's not me looking out for him, it's my son. My son used to go over there and help him out, rub down his leg or whatever, whatever. Stay with him. He used to live by himself. Because I'm a grown, everybody's grown, but everybody live different places. Some live here in this state, some live out of town, whatever. So I was the closest person. Yeah. But anybody get in contact with, that's how we act. We act like he's in the military. He's a damn drill sergeant. Honey! Don't talk about to me! I'm older than you! I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to like that? And you used to laugh across the I said, I don't care if you're older than me. What are you talking about? You're in my house. Calm down. I'm not deaf. Why the hell are you screaming like that? Mm. So they got some nerve to tell me I'm not entitled because he put in the will. Everybody, it's like he put your name to everything that, or every family member is supposed to get a painting. Every family member is supposed to get that. And he didn't even say, okay, let you leave something for me after all I did for that ignorant jackass. Down to his paint them. He gave somebody, you have somebody name to it. It's like, okay, thank God. So when I was over there trying to grab something, could I have that? The lady said, I think one of the daughter was there. He said, oh, I have to leave. I said, why I have to leave? When he was alive, he was at my house all the time. Or I would come over here and look out for him. Where the fuck was y'all? Where was y'all? None of you was there. Y'all wasn't doing your part. So you can't tell me in your damn heart. They told me one time I will get something. It's over 2 years now, and they still ain't get it. I know they don't take everything, probably don't sell them. But he's a detail artist. He go in. I can't paint like him. He go in and do fine work. I'm like, how did you do that? And he'll never let me see him painting. He just show me the end part because he's like, okay, he don't want me to teeth it style. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I don't. But if me and him painting in the same room, I could have the easy between it. So he on that side and I'm on this side. That's how artists do. You can't see my brush stroke, what technique I use. Yeah. So I'm not even in the mood to paint like that. But there's 3 canvas over there on the easel. I need to get finished. Back up the live, guys. I'm doing a wifely duty. I'm not a damn wife. You used to tell me, oh, could you match? It's like, I'm going to match you. You must say, oh, you freaking man. I'm in my 40s. Your ass done hitting 60s. And I was married to you, motherfucking man. You act like a jackass morning, noon, and I was married to you, mother. I guess you wanted to leave me his money. But hey, I guess the kids them got it. Mm, I don't know. Mm. He was, at the end, he keep asking me to marry to him. But it's like, no, me. I don't like you like that, okay? You're my art teacher, and that's about it. I'm not marrying to you. Hell no. You already treated me like this. We're just neighbors. I must marry to you. You must disrespect me, child. Okay. God forgive my thoughts, but. Ooh, lordy, lordy. I guess all of them was fighting over his insurance money. 'Cause he used to be paying insurance. I guess all of them get a lump sum out of the insurance money, but they probably don't spend all of it anyway. He's like, yes, I love you. I want you to marry me. You love me, and this is how you treat somebody you love. I don't think so. I'm in my 40s. I was in my 40s then, because I just turned 15 January. I was in my 40s. Because I started painting, my first painting was 2015. But it's like close to the end is when he keep telling me we must marry. I was like, no. Come on. No. I said, what are you going to offer me? You going to offer me something for me to marry? Well, why the hell am I supposed to marry you? I don't think so. You want ignorant jackass, okay? And I mean ignorant with a capital. As I it start with I. mm. You like a drill sergeant in the Navy. I must marry to you. Must be crazy. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want no men come after me now. They probably watching me too. They watch me. Eh. But they ain't gonna comment. They watch me on Facebook. And I don't show if they subscribe to my YouTube channel. But who cares? They didn't used to do their part. It's my damn house. They used to be at the all the time. Could you rub my legs? Could you rub my head? My head hurt. Because you need companion. You know what I'm saying? You just needed somebody to talk to. Because he was living over there by himself. And it's like, if you're not painting, and he keep getting sick all the time. I think he had other health problems, high blood pressure. I gotta remember. And at the end, he had that colostomy, the colostomy bag. At first, I used to go and help him change it, but then after I got, oh my God, I was with some ignorantness. No, I said, no, I'm not doing it no more. You don't know how to respect nobody. So he should change the colostomy bag. Then he figured out how to do it. He used to do it himself. And if he calls one of them to do it, then they don't want to do it. I say, you have 10 kids. They come in here every month scraping up your money, and you want me to do this, and you don't even want to give me nothing? No, I'm not doing it. As soon as the third, because you know they give Social Security, and the third of them out. Everybody reach over. Oh, Daddy, this is going on with me. Daddy, could I have this? Daddy, could I have that? Because even though you think say no, at the end of the day, say turn around and give it. And you tell me, okay, I'll give you something for helping me. Because sometimes we come away for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's like, you don't want to leave. It's like, sometimes you used to say, it's lonely over there, just me alone. I just need somebody to talk to. And not just me, I used to talk to my kids. And my son used to go over there. I used to love watch football and basketball. My older son used to go over there and watch that with him too. But it's not all the time he come over here, but I'm saying. because he used to live on the top floor. I said, why don't you get on the bottom floor? He don't like the bottom floor. It's like, then he had a hard time walking at the end. It's like, come on. From the top floor or the bottom floor to get upstairs, it's like about 13 steps. Because I have a top floor here too. My kids' bedroom is upstairs. So there's 13 steps right there to get upstairs. So I go up there when necessary. You see my knee acting up. I went up there this morning to wake up my son to go to camp, and that's about it. And if I don't need anything up there, I'm not going up there because my legs is not acting right. I need to get up and move them. How long this live been going for? So I'm gonna wrap up this live. It's 10:45. I'm gonna show the pictures then before I end the live. But let me write. Thanks for watching before I forget to type it. So I don't really talk about it so much because my little son, if he hear me mention him, he break down crying. So I don't, try not to talk about it. I talk about it now because he's not here. But if I talk about it when he's a break down crying. It's like, damn it. He got close to everybody because it's like, okay, he's always over here. He's like, he's part of the family. Hey, Wanda. Hello. How are you? I'm about to wrap up my live. Let me get up and show you some of my paintings real quick. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And when you do, hit the subscribe button. Stop playing kids game with me. Stop subscribing and unsubscribing. That's annoying. Alright? Facebook, anybody liking up the live? Send up some stars. What did I just do? Okay, let me see if this other device working now. Let me see if I could go into Facebook from this. Still saying there's no connection. Whatever. Let me go to the Facebook live from this phone. When I exit out the YouTube live. Back up the live. I'm only seeing 3 thumbs there. Come on, guys. I know there's more than 3 people watching me. I know there's multiple people live. But if you come into the live, let me know that you're here. Leave a comment. Okay, we're going to log out of that. I'm going to... My other device, Wi-Fi, is acting up. Okay, got some memories here. All right, share it. 4 years ago memories. Okay, this box of tissue is done. So if you on Facebook, you can follow me on this page. This is not the page I'm live on today. I'm live on a different page. Let me show you the page that I'm live on. Okay, I'm live on this page on Facebook. My Andrea page. Andrea. When you go on the page, you hit follow also. We have 185 followers. And if you have a page that you want me to follow, let me know. It's follow for follow. We got to do this together. You can't want followers and you don't want to follow me. You follow me on this page too. It's called Inspirational. 227 followers. I could go live from all the platforms there. So sometimes I go live from a different Facebook page. These 4 pages, they have stars, but I don't really get stars like that. No star senders, so why asking? I set a goal there to get 5,000 stars, and I see the one star come up in the end. So me asking for stars is just annoying right about now. So guys, if you want to send up some stars, you go over there. You could send up some stars and without it being on the thing. I do have some commercial in my live, not in my live. I don't have no commercial in my live yet. I have a commercial in some of my real videos. Cause the same real videos you see on YouTube, I post them on Facebook and post them on TikTok. So each platform give you different props. So if you didn't get the stars, you get the other stuff. Okay, what am I on? Well, I got the thing on there. I'm gonna log back into something. So there's a whole lot of videos over there. And my computer not acting right. Wait, I didn't type that stuff yet. Hold on. You know now remember I was supposed to write like, share, and subscribe. I didn't write none of that yet. Let me carry this to the damn sink. Hold on. I was talking so much I didn't forget to be a moderator. Moderator, where the hell are you? Say I'm off duty. I'm on duty now. Hold on. Let me put this in the sink and the garbage. Break that box down. I'm really mad now. I gotta sit back down a quick second. I gotta moderate on both channels. I didn't pin nothing yet. I gotta go call this to find out from my son if he's, excuse me, sign up for this thing. If not, I gotta go sign this thing up for him. Let me put this thing back in the fridge. His medicine. I have to text my son now to find out if he's picking him up later on. Picking him up later on. I gotta go pack his bag. Okay, I need to be a moderator real quick before I go. Okay, since I'm on the Facebook Live, I could do this Facebook Live first. Send up some stars, guys. Like up, hit the thumbs button. Okay, I see 5 thumbs up. Can we try to get to 10 thumbs up before I go? Let's get to 10 thumbs up. Share the live, share the live. When I get to 10, then we'll change the number. I'm only seeing 5. Like, let's bring this Facebook one over here real quick. And type from this one. You're not letting you pin anything. I don't know why. Okay, type here. like this thing is too far away from me. You can support my page by sending stars. Period. Stars. It pops up. You type it one time, it pops. Just type one letter. Stars help me earn money to make more content. Exclamation mark. I'm gonna put up my cash app. Cash app. Dollar sign. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Andrea F. Jacobs. Could I pin you? Okay, a pin. Alright. This will let me pin. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna moderate and I'm gonna switch this back to YouTube. You see, I was walking when I typed that thing in. I said last day of cat. It's like, what? I had started a live before this, and then when I got outside, it just started. I had camp acting up. So I was walking, and I stopped for a quick second, and I thought I typed camp. I was like, now I'm looking at it as cat. What? When did I type cat? Alrighty. Well, let me pin up my YouTube thing now. Like, when I go to the YouTube studio, I change that. When I go to make my, I need to go to Canva. After I end the live, I'm going to use this phone. I'm going to I need to learn to do because the guy I used to watch, he said make the thumbnails before you do the live. But sometimes I don't know when I'm going to do the live. I just, on the spur of the moment. But he said must have the thumbnails up before you actually do the live. But I didn't have a thumbnail. So when I end the live goes to private. So I'll go and make a thumbnail, upload the thumbnail, and go to Canva, Canva. I go to Canva, you have to download that app. I'm sure there's other apps, but that's the one I use. Like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to go to Canva, make a app, make a thumbnail for this live, change the heading up, put the correct spelling, and as I say, when it ends, it's gonna just automatically go to private. So after you finish making the thing, you go to YouTube Studio, you go to the video, and then you go to change, customize, or change the something, add whatever, add the thumbnail. Then it'll open to your camera, because when you make the thumbnail, it automatically goes in your camera roll. So then, I know some people do it from their computer, but I don't do all of that. My computer not working. I do it from my phone. So it goes to your phone, to your camera. Then you take it out the camera. You upload it to the video. Make sure change the heading correct, change the spelling and everything. Before I end the live, I'm gonna say, okay, do I want to keep the name because it was last day of camp, but I accidentally say cat. I don't know. because as I say, I was walking and the sun was in my face. Because I had a live before this. And when I got outside, I started when I got outside. When I got outside, it just like, it keep cutting off, it keep cutting off. But you probably can't see it because it's in private. But a couple minutes, I'm going to delete that one. Because it only give me like 4 or so minutes, but it keep cutting in and out. So there's nothing that to watch. So when I go to YouTube Studio, I just delete that one. And then after I finish, okay. After I finish upload the video, change the spelling, you take it off private and put it on public and just release it. Then you guys can see it with the thumbnail. But if you know what you're gonna talk about, you could go and make the thumbnail before, because I tried that one time. Go and make the thumbnail before the live and then upload it to the screen. You could put it up, and as Wishing was telling me, Joyful Julie, you could schedule it so people could see that you want to go live. But if my page is public, I have 970. I know 970 people is not just sitting down waiting on live. But how come I don't see more people on the live? Because, I did TikTok live before a couple of times. And you mightn't see a lot of people up here. But when you do a TikTok live, when you look in the views, it's like 300 and something people watching you. I say, okay. So you have 300 and something people watching me. Why you guys not coming up to the forefront so I could actually see you? But I'm seeing 2 people right now. So when I end this live, I don't know how much people I'm going to see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know. It never go over that 20 something. So if there's 900 and something of you and if you're watching and the replay, you type replay in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to be a model. Oh, excuse me. I'm a moderator right now. And they talking so long and I didn't remember to type this. Mm-mm. What happened here? YouTube. Come on, then go. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then I'm going to put my Cash App in there too. Cash App. $. Andrea F. Jacobs. Okay, it's right there. So I'm going to release that. I'm just a mistake there. To my... I have to go type the whole freaking thing again. Let me remove it. Shit. Right. And then put the space between. Mm-hmm. And then double check it. Like, share, leave a comment. You can leave a comment too. Like, share, leave a comment. I'm not going to type all that. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure everybody have a space between it. Subscribe. Did I take that pill this morning? Why the freaking space so tired? I think I did. But to my YouTube channel. I think I did. I'm tired. What am I typing here? Cash App. Okay. Let me bring this up closer. This bloody light in my face. Let's turn this light off. Feel that light. It's annoying my face right now. Cash App. $. F. Jacobs. Okay, let me double check. Make sure everything has space. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. YouTube channel. Okay, release. I'm gonna pin the message. Okay, moderated position. I can feel the book. Oh, I'll take this phone off the charger. Like up the live, guys. This phone should be fully charged. Let's take them off the charger. You say you want to see painting? Who's here with me? Let me know who's still here. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not seeing nobody on Facebook, but you think when I'm ending live, it's going to be no one there? Scores. Did anybody subscribe? Let's see. Did I gain any new subscriber? Still at 972. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. We're at 972 subscribers right now. I could feel you moving away, baby. We're heading home, we're heading home. We are going home. Okay. Come on, guys. It's since 2018. 2018, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Come on. Y'all non-subscribers in the background. Could you just hit the subscriber? Let's do this. Come on. I can see you moving away, baby. All right, let me go back to the Facebook Live. We have one device to switch in and out because this device is not on. Oh, look at that. My YouTube. You see the YouTube, the YouTube Live right there. You like when you switch off from something, it still stay. My YouTube Live is right here. And now I switch to the Facebook Live. I could type in the Facebook Live. Thanks for watching. Did I type that already? I can't remember the hell if I did. No, I don't see it. Thanks for watching. Like and share. Mm. Mm. I'm trying to put up a couple stuff in the Facebook Live to see like, okay, somebody was actually participating, but that's just me coming in from my other phone. Hey, we gotta keep the live moving. I'm just putting up some avatar in the Facebook Live. Some, oh, these are cute. I put up 3 of them. Let me see, do we have any of them still later? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, no, no. See what these say. Hugs. Okay, thanks. Okay, put up thanks. You don't love me. Yeah, okay. All right. 5 thumbs up. Thanks for the 5 thumbs up. How can we get? Let me see who else is live. Let's get out of my live and see who else is live. Why everybody gone? It gotta be somebody else live. Why everybody take off? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do this. Schedule a live for 3 o'clock. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, she live over there. That's why everybody take off and gone, isn't it? Who's here with me? Let me know who's here. But anyway, I promised to show the artwork. I'm going to show a little bit and then I'll wrap up because I'm tired. I gotta get this appointment, this stuff done today. Okay, I only have one stand, so this phone gonna have to come out. This is very cloudy. Let's see the Facebook Live. This phone is hot. Hot. Oh shit. You freeze. My hand accidentally hit the thing. Whatever. I'm not starting it back. Mm. The Facebook Live got cut off. I'm not starting it back. I tell you on the street. The phone overheating. Do, 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 do. It shows 7 people was watching. Okay, we're gonna work with you. I'm gonna wrap up. Okay, wrap up. I'm gonna log back into the YouTube Live. I'm gonna wrap up, showing some of the paintings. Okay, Maureen, I see you. You look beautiful. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Gotta go check comments and see who left a comment. This thing, hold up, let me check this real quick. Cause my son them keep passing here. Let me get the hammer. And that painting keep dropping out the wall. Let me see if it needs. I want to show it with a big spot the MC. to just keep knocking this thing off the wall. I gotta move it from here because I'm tired. I might mash up some one of my stuff. I'm gonna find a different spot to put you in. Oh, let me just see it was okay. Now I'll put the thing underneath, drop off. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to knock this thing off the wall yesterday. And then put it back up. I want to put it back on the wall before I show this spot over here. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, I think this needs to go for some. Okay, could I let it go? You're not gonna fall? Let everything they pass to keep knocking it off the wall. So I'm gonna find a different spot to put it in. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera. So we have this piece need to straighten up. I don't know what the camera. Hold on. Is this it? That's a no filter. Let's see this one. Beam, blush. Psst. Are you seeing it better with this one? Alright. So we have 1, 2. We have some on wood. Canvas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 over here in wood. Let's go closer. This way, that. This we have on wood. This one, that's the one that drop off the wall. My kids don't keep knocking it off the wall. I gotta find a different spot to put it in. I'm gonna look over. Ah, shit. Over here. Oh, dabba 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 da. Every day's another person. There's some up here. I don't want to show you up the next thing and say, oh, I see a cobweb. Up there showing it dusting. Who's on the TV? The view. I have my TV on the whole time and I have it on mute. I need to listen to. Oh, okay. I got a couple of them up going up the steps. But tell you honest truth, I'm not in the mood to climb up the steps right now. So it's abstract. This one is like just a water. This one, when I just started out, I had to watch. This was 2016. I had to watch a video. Somebody did that, and he was so pissed off. It's like, I told you, you got to draw from your imagination. You can't draw what people draw. This is simple stuff. You got to draw from your imagination. Okay, turn the camera because I just need this. My toe. My toe did me. Johnny 2007. The view. So is there anybody interested in buying a piece of art? Not just looking at the art. Do I have anybody interested in actually purchasing art? So these are the three that I have on the Easter. I did a live the other day when I did this. I haven't touched it since. I draw that. Two ladies are doing that. This one's sticking up. And this one, hope, inspire, happiness, dream, laugh, believe, peace. So these three need to get done. The first two, the first one and the last one, those are the first two that need to go because they've been sitting there a long time. Okay, I'm turning back the camera. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. The AC. We're just gonna stay right here. Okay, we're over this side now. This is the side he was seeing, but he wasn't seeing all of them. So we have this family. Well, we're gonna say they're two separate family. So there's look like boyfriend over here and girlfriend, and my husband and wife. They're just hanging out at the park. He's smoking his cigar, and she just there with her cane. She have on that nice spotted dress. And this family, they brought the dog. The dog laying there in the grass. Oh, my head. There's two birds down there. And he have his phone out. And he's smiling for the camera. And all the birds just hanging around and they... Oh, shit. Why my head hurting like that? I don't think I took that. Did I take that high blood pressure pill? I don't know. Head. When you have a headache, like one spot in your head, you just check it. And you feel that you have to close your eye. Everybody like this one up here. They say they see a whole bunch of different stuff in that. They see a person head, they go, you just gotta have an artist's eye to see. Blue eyes, don't say, oh, that's not what people's eyes look like. Of course people have blue eyes. People don't look like that here. It's an art piece. It's not a real, it's art. I draw what I see. Imagination. Now everybody body made. Correct. We have some wood one over here. At the time we have 11:24. I'm ready to shut it down. We have this lady up here with a nice hat. This one I put some bottles, some water, different covers. I just turn it into a piece of art. Let's see what else we have up there. I have one up there. Said, be brave. That was my first piece up there. Above the fridge. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the camera to me. Because I do have one piece over here. I don't think this was shown when I was that side. Oh, I like this one. I like all them here. I made them, so why not? This guy just hanging out under the tree, saying, okay, I have no friends, but I'm here with my 2 cats and the birds, just enjoying a little picnic. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever watch that artist? Is this white guy named Bob Ross. He used to come on the TV, but the other day I was scrolling through the YouTube live and I saw him on the YouTube live painting. Bob Ross could paint a painting and he's good, Bob Ross. And we just talk, because when he painting, he talking, oh, and there's a little, let's pretend there's a rock coming down this way, and we're going to add this color, I'm going to mix it together. He be painting on the live. Bob Ross. I see him on YouTube live now. So inspiring, this white guy with a big afro. So over here we have some abstracts. Hey, when I started drawing, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but hey, I did it. Art is art. Do you ever see some people art? Some people be drawing craziness and they call it art. Okay? Art is what you could do. It's your style. So the other day I didn't know what to do. I draw this, like a snake, and then I put some abstract around it. Art is art. mm. Let me go to the bathroom since I'm close to this side and check out the bunny. Some abstract. These are the smallest piece. Well, this is the smallest one I have. I was trying to draw my son. Abstract. A house. I was trying to draw a house. That was my first house. I gotta try. I have to go watch some videos how to draw a house. I gotta try it. And now I want to try different styles. Cause I was just into drawing people. Let's come back this way. Look at that side just now. Since I'm headed to the bathroom. There's a couple pieces in there. And that. That one up there. Ooh, shit. And there's one up there. I don't know why this pants is over here. All right. Gotta open my window on my knees. I'm sorry, on my knees. Okay, we're gonna show the ones over the bed. I'm gonna go so. I used to be so into it. I'm gonna go closer. Since I'm here, let me just show this one. A Rasta. Looks like a different type of abstract. Whoops, let's stay up here. So these, when COVID came in, I drew that one. Oh, don't tell me that's how that people supposed to look like. Hey, that's, I didn't tell you I was a professional artist who drew like the professional. Now, this is my type of drawing. I'm professional in my own way. It's my type of drawing. Every artist have their own style of drawing. There's a couple behind here. I'm not taking them out. I'm not taking them out. You gotta go watch a different live where I take him out. He's like my blue-eyed guy. He's from COVID. And this guy, oh, there's a lady. I gotta move the lamp out of it so you can see this lady. Mm, mm. Those I had draw them and say, okay, those are my 4 sons. And the ball right there. Some people out there playing basketball. He was doing good, but I have no. I'm gonna wrap up with this. Positive thoughts generate positive feelings and attract positive life experiences. Positivity pledge. I shall no longer allow negative thoughts or feelings to drain me of my energy. Instead, I shall focus on all the good that it is in my life. I will think it, feel it, and speak it. By doing so, I shall send out vibes of positive energy into the world, and I shall be grateful for all the wonderful things it will attract into my life. All right, people. I want to say thanks for watching. Let me turn the camera back to me. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I gotta go call these people. I'm going to get my son and go call these people. Did I take my high blood pressure? Okay, no, not call them. I have to go on a thing and sign up. I can't remember if I take this morning or not. I know I came over here this morning. What pill did I pick up? I can't remember. If I pick up anything over here this morning, freaking man. See, I don't keep those pills in the containers, so I need to start putting those pills in the container because I have a container for morning pills and it. So I need to start putting them in because I'm always like, did I take it? Did I not take it? I only have the night pills set up in the container. I need to get a new one because I think some of the cover pop off. So I need to get one of those no pill thing. We have morning and evening pill set up, and then put the pills them down in there, and in the morning actually take them so I can know if I did. Cause I know I came over here this morning, but what did I do? What did I pick up? I can't remember. I can't remember which one I picked up. I don't want to retake, you know what I'm saying? Retake the pill. Tell you, you're getting a certain age, all of a sudden you start forget everything. It's like you forget your own name, your own birthday, much less. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. There's some chapstick on there. I need to go to the bathroom to let out some water. So I'm gonna show you the positive energy. I found this thing at the dollar store. It stick onto like a paper and I just tear it up and stick it onto my bedroom door. Alright, positive energy, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and share. See you again on the next video. Coming soon to your neighborhood.